welcome to your live answer with SiewLi. Hello.
Hi.
Today I have a special guest. Is someone, she's in the IT industry, and you know what she's doing? She's doing this business operation, very complicated business operation leads. Actually, she's someone behind the bosses and the directors, you know, managing all the numbers and figures. Wow. And I'd like to introduce Adeline. She's my guest. Welcome,
Hi
Adeline.
everyone, good afternoon, good evening.
Yes.
Do like and share.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. Okay, today is a very special day, and we are going to talk about a lot about career, and everyone is also having a career and doing like at work, how you want to improve your job. And Adeline is someone, I believe she's the right person to share, right? Okay,
Thank you,
so
Master SiewLi.
yes, Adeline, how do you know me and why you want to come and see me?
I actually know you through my husband.
That was when three years.
That was 3
Not
years.
very long, huh?
3
You
years back.
yeah, 3 years only. Okay.
Correct.
Through your husband, huh?
Yeah,
all
that's
right,
correct.
all right. Okay. So so he introduced you to me, or how it goes about?
He actually come and consult you personally
Oh,
3
okay.
years back.
Okay.
So he come back and share with me, you know, what is how you read his chart, and then we
so,
started to
yes.
you know do some arrangement to our house. Then we do see a lot of improvement in our lives, especially in his career as well as my children. Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do to improve his career?
You might want.
Okay. Can we ask for he's here, your husband, your dear Mr. Handsome here. Actually want to show you. No, I want to show you this before I introduce Mr. Handsome. No, this is a new screen you see here. It's actually from Shui. It's a Singapore brand. I'm so proud. And you know, this is a screen, HDMI. I'm not an IT person. It's so easy to use, you know. This is something like touch screen. Oh, you see, you have, this is your family.
Yeah, that's
and Stephen is your husband, your 老公, right?
Correct,
and
correct.
yeah, he is the one that actually come and see me first. I
Yes.
think I want to, he's here. Stephen, can I ask you, maybe we show Stephen. Okay, you're on mask, never mind, you can share how you actually, you know, you saw me the first time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And after consulting, and then what do you do and how does it help you?
Okay.
You want to share? Yes.
Hi, Master SiewLi.
Okay.
Actually, I was introduced to Master through one of my colleagues. So at that point of time, the economy is not very good. The oil price keep crashing down. So I was kind of worried about my career. So that was at the point where I decided to consult Master SiewLi to see how I can improve my career. And not surprisingly, my career does actually improve. And then even though the oil price does not improve, but order keep coming in, and I was kind of very busy as well for that point of time. So I was grateful that I came to consult Master SiewLi, and that my career was improved and was actually keep improving until now.
Wow. So actually you use my Feng Shui, then after that you help the company got more orders.
Indirectly, you also get
not
more
bad,
orders. Yeah.
No lah, I'm not saying myself, but thank you, Stephen.
Okay, thank
yeah,
you,
thank you
Master.
very much. Yeah, it's so nice of him, Stephen 陪老婆 right? 陪老婆 哇，你很好嘞 Very happy family. Last time was it like that? Very happy?
We do, but we do have argument on and off lah. But after consult you and do all those placement, it do improve a lot.
So you understand him more lah when
Correct.
you read the 八字 then or he's like this, he's like that, right?
Correct.
So you can like more 原谅他
So there's no point arguing when you
Yeah.
know he's like that.
Yeah, so you see me as well. Then after that, how does it help your career? You want to share with everyone how SiewLi and or the Feng Shui helps you in your career?
Okay, I still remember, Master SiewLi, when we first get our new house, that's where we consult you on our house Feng Shui before we do any renovation.
Yes.
So from there onwards, every year I do ask you to come for our yearly house review.
Yeah.
So for
my regular 3 years.
Yeah. So for this year, so what happened is I still remember, I was supposed to do a house review in January, but somehow I bring it
like in November, very early, November last year.
Yeah, I think I do it in somewhere end of November.
Yes.
Because there's some changes in my working environment. There's some transformation in my company. So it makes me feel uncomfortable and uneasy. So I do not know how does it affect my career, due to all those transformation happening in my company. So I'm quite worried at the time.
You feel challenging, right? Like,
so
the career.
I do not know how to piece all the puzzle together. So I was discussing with my husband and said we should get SiewLi come and review our house early this year. So that's why I asked you to come and review our house early this year. Then, from the chart reading, I get to know that.
I say it's challenging, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So from there, I get to know that this year my career will be very challenging.
Through the chart reading.
Correct.
Yes,
so, but fortunate that you tell me that I will have a lot of 贵人. So that's
okay,
one
you
thing.
remember?
Yeah,
that's the 贵人 star. She has, she's on the 贵人 star.
Yeah, so other than that, there's another things that you mentioned to me is, on top of the challenges that I will face in my career, one of the things that I will have is a good wealth. So when everybody here, when you got good wealth, it's a happy thing, right?
Yeah.
But to me, I straight away, my expression changed because to me, good wealth is I don't buy Toto. Right?
Yeah, somehow I tell Adeline, I don't know where the money comes from the sky.
Then it makes me very worried because I don't buy Toto. I don't think I will get the good wealth from Toto. So after Master SiewLi tell me that, so I'm quite worried because I know the money will somehow come from probably my career or from
sending off one.
yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes. Package.
Correct. So and then and right after Master SiewLi tell me that, my face changed. I was very worried. So Master SiewLi told me at that point in time that she was telling me, Adeline, you are looking yourself in the future now. You are not where you are at currently. So you have the advantage where this year how does your career luck and everything will affect you. So that's where I use my 贵人 to help me in my career this year. So after Master SiewLi consult me, the next day what I do is I started take my I started take my phone and start to spin through my ex-colleague, my friend, my network, and I send to WhatsApp to all my friends, ask them whether any job opportunity in their company or any job opportunity that they are aware of.
That's 贵人, no? These are all 贵人. Then do you get any job offer or job opportunities?
I do.
Through your screen?
I mean, after sending out a lot of WhatsApp and messages to my friends and network.
So your 贵人 star work lah.
It works lah. So
okay.
At the end, my friend, they all send back message to me and tell them that, tell me that they do have opening, or their friend or whoever have opening at their company, and they try to get my contact, from there. Then, that's where I get the opportunity to go for interview.
Yes, even bad times, 贵人 is become good times. So what do you do after that? You got interviews, then very excited, right?
Yeah.
Then I also remember that you also think your boss also 贵人, right?
Yeah,
then what you do? do you ask your ex-boss about?
My ex-boss, I think, is also one of my big 贵人 because after Master come and consult me and tell me that I'll have challenges in my career, so I do initiate a meeting or a so-called a call with my boss and chat with my boss. How does the current transformation in the company affect my personal career?
Yes.
So from there, I do get a hint that I will get impacted from the transformation in the company. So that's where I started to look for a job and go for interview after that.
So your package, the money drop from the sky come true.
It did come true.
Yeah, yeah. So is it bad? Do you think it's bad?
I mean, before I started look for a job, to me is quite bad, because if I got no job, having working in the company for more than 10 years, then suddenly you are telling me that I will lost my job. So it's not a good news. Like, even though you give me money, I don't feel happy. So but after consult you, I did what I can.
So I your 贵人.
You're definitely one of my biggest 贵人.
So how you manage, like, okay, you got the some interviews, some opportunities, and you, despite of all the challenges in your chart lah, because I really very, I can say very blunt lah, I think you're going to have, right? Remember I said yes, and I'm very straightforward because I don't hide. So how you manage that, because you have to be positive, right?
Correct.
So how do you do it then when you got the opportunities, all those things, and then you hear the bad news? Okay, share with everyone what you do.
Okay. So what I did is, I still remember during the house review, the yearly review, Master SiewLi told me that, in my southwest area, I must have my own working table. And, and on that, I must have a financial building poster as well, so that I will have, financially stable. And then that's the main thing that I need to do. So right after Master SiewLi go back, right, the next day, I go and search IKEA. You go IKEA website and search for table.
Then you bought the table. Okay, let's see. You know what? This swatch, very good. I can show you. This is the screen. Touch screen. Very good. I must share you. I can go forward and backward. You see? Yeah. I'm not good at IT one, but this is so convenient. Please remember to like and share.
Yeah,
okay,
please like
remember.
and share.
Yes, this is what you do, right? This is your table.
Correct.
Can you all see the screen? I think can. So this is what this small little table also can.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a table, and then you have your display. This was done when I did the Feng Shui, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but you add the table in your corner.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the financial building lah. That this is and then you got the family photo. No wonder you're so loving. Yeah, that's how I always say must have the family photo. Then what do you do when you are doing interviews, or you set the table? So how you like last time, how you do your, how you get job opportunities? Do you do something for this table and your wealth area? You want to share with everyone what you do?
So just want to share with you all what I did is, right after Master SiewLi go back, the next day, I go and order this small work table. Even though it's small, but it's very powerful.
Even the chair is small.
Yeah. Okay. So then subsequently, the next thing that I look out for is the financial building.
Yes.
So that time is during the, our
you got this one, and now this one stop already.
This is the last
the black
piece,
and white one.
This is the last piece that I gotten from you.
Okay.
And
my favorite.
I want to thank to Master Dennis also.
Okay.
Because what happened is, when I ordered this one, he told me, "Hey Adeline, so sorry. The side of the frame is actually cheap." Then I told him, then how? That's the last one. Can you help me or not? So Master SiewLi said, okay, I help you to go and do up the whole frame. That's the last one. So he also trying. He also trying to help me. So at last I got the last piece of the financial building photo. Here, the poster here. So
okay. So this is how Adeline said lah. Right. So then what you do?
Previously, my table was actually just right beside my showcase.
So what
happened is, I took photo and show Master Dennis. Can I place like that? He said no. He said, because
my
you are
Master
facing,
Dennis,
you are facing all the all your 贵人 right in front of you, rather than on the left hand side. You must know the left hand side is a Qing Long place, which is very important.
Yes,
Correct,
the
correct.
Kao San.
Correct.
Yes.
So, with the help from Master Dennis, then I asked him, so shall I move my table to here a little bit, to right hand side a little bit? Then that's where this is a table that I put here.
Okay.
So what I do to enhance my interview is, what I do is I have my rose candle over here.
Oh,
So I
my
will-
rose candle.
Correct, with the
Yeah.
rose oil.
Okay.
So what I do is I make wish every day on the
Yes.
rose candle with the rose oil, so that I can quickly get an interview. Then during my interview, because now we can't go out for interview, right? Not all interview
So
is
you
face
do
to face.
Zoom.
So I do it
Oh,
Zoom at home.
wow.
So while I'm having my interview at home and I'm sitting here,
Okay.
so I'll light my candle as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so
It
then
works?
it does. I feel very confident while sitting there,
Wow.
then having my interview with the rose oil smell very good lah.
Okay.
So before that, what I do is I will gong 8 times on my gong and
This
make
gong?
a wish. Yeah,
Wow.
that's one of the things that I do as well. Then I will also wear my opio ring, then go for interview, and not to forget, I wear my red color top.
Because you need fire.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, choose the right element is very important.
Yeah. So those are the things that I do before, get ready myself,
Okay.
before I go for interview, set myself ready,
Yeah.
and then I sit on my table and do online interview.
Spray the rose water.
Correct. Not to forget with the rose water.
Yeah,
as
don't
well.
forget, my rose water is power rose water.
I actually did that when I go
Like
for
it?
the
Yeah.
face-to-face interview.
Oh, so
so-
they like you, right? You see?
Yeah,
You see, it's
I
like
think
that.
so.
Yeah, that's good. Then you have this is all the interview, the company, is it?
Yeah.
That means those company you want to go for interview, or you want to get an interview, or you want to go into this job, you put it on your left side of your table.
Correct. So
Ah.
these are the profile of the interviewer that I'm going
Wow.
for. So I'll print out their profile and put on my left hand side, my Qing Long place. Make sure they
wonder.
support me all the time. So during the interview, so I don't face any challenges lah. So
She's
that's
more
one of the things.
high than me already.
Thank you.
So then you don't have the challenges, and they are quite accommodating.
Yes.
And then
And I
do
do,
you get the job after that?
yeah, I do get job offer after that.
A
Not
few or kepo?
it's,
A few?
it's more than one.
More than one lah.
Yeah.
Then how you choose?
The next thing,
You
how
ask
I
me.
choose,
You ask me.
think Master SiewLi will be the one.
Okay.
So I kind of see you after that.
Yeah. I remember.
Correct.
Yeah, just for consultation for choosing the which company. Then what did I say? I forgot already. Remember?
You tell me both are good,
So
it's up to me to choose which one.
But
Then-
according to her chart lah, then we actually go through it, and I also go through with clients like which is better, not necessarily the money, but also think about everything. And then sometimes it's so difficult to decide on which one.
Correct.
So my responsibility to come in like, wow, okay. But
Correct.
I do that lah. It's not difficult actually. It's not difficult. So you got a job now. You move to a new job.
Yeah, I moved to a new
That
job.
means you got a package, a job, and then after that you got a new job.
I got both lah.
So you got both. So really, it's a windfall, right?
Yeah.
See, then you know
Thanks
why
to Master
not?
SiewLi.
Got more money because inside here inside here she follow me and put the safe and the seal inside,
The
right?
Trinity safe.
And then the financial building. Do you feel in your work, like your finance, your income got better or not?
It does improve. Before I get the Trinity safe,
Yes.
I always
Oh.
think short of money one. So
Okay.
before the next salary out, I'm start counting already. Like not enough
That's
already.
what everybody. Yeah, now leh?
Now I think more in
Yeah
control.
lah, of course I got the windfall then.
Correct.
And when despite of your challenging chart lah, and you go into a new job, is there a pay increase?
I do have.
Okay lah, don't ask so much about how much, okay, but yes, good. Then this is how, Adeline do, actually very simple. And it's just you need to have a work table in your wealth area, and then you just need to set up something, you know, and have the perfume, the flags, and then people related, and then the daruma you have also, because so these are things I feel that you see the difference.
Correct.
And you know, I remember when I went to see to your house, right? She wasn't here, you know, working.
Correct.
And you know,
let
me show you where
somewhere else.
So that's what everybody do also. And now no choice, I work from home, right? Then you all will say, SiewLi, no choice. You also say no choice. Then how you feel working on the dining table?
Before I was getting my work table this year, I was working in the dining table. So when my mom do cooking at the kitchen there, when I'm in the meeting, I'll bring my laptop run to the room. So I'll be running around at the whole house at different timing. When I have meeting, then especially my children got home-based learning in the room, I can't squeeze into the room. So I'll be running into the master bedroom and here and everywhere lah. So sometimes my husband will have meeting here, then I'm going to run to another room. So running
you like
around
the spare one.
don't have a space for my work.
You know why or not? You know, because Adeline, she think of her children, her husband first. Then she says she sit here. Actually, there's nothing wrong, but we cannot focus, right?
Correct.
That's why challenging, then very stressed.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, that's
then
correct.
I told her, why you never get a table? Right? Because you see, sometimes must think for yourself first.
Yeah.
Then finally, bo pian lor. She after hearing that, I say, wow, your career your chart very challenging.
Yeah, for this
so that's why you go quickly. Second day, you go and get a table, and then you become like, you sit like that lah. You sit here.
I got my proper place for work.
You got difference?
There is so I can focus more in my work.
Yeah.
I have a proper place for my meeting, everything. I sit at the same place. I can focus more in my work lah. More effective, more efficient.
So can share now you have a new job, right? Your new career, and then you have a new environment. They like you or not? Kipo ask. how they like you?
So far, so good. So of course I will use the Feng Shui, like jewelry, the placement, for my career advancement and everything. Hopefully everything goes smoothly lah. So especially when I go for meeting, the first thing I look for is where do I sit. Okay. So when I step into the meeting room where I see my boss is sitting that side.
So I got this question. I always have this question one. This question is everyone will ask me, Master, how to handle a difficult boss? So you my master now. How you handle a difficult boss?
So what I normally do is, before I enter, before I get a seat for myself in the meeting room, I'll see where's the bosses sitting at.
Your bosses
correct.
Then?
So let's say the boss are sitting on this side, I'll make sure they are on my left hand side.
So you sit on their right?
Correct. So the
work
first,
or not?
It does. So
they listen to you? Or how?
I always get praises from after the meeting lah. So at least I don't get more job by sitting on the other side,
Yeah.
So
I teach you one so is sitting on the right side of the boss means make sure your bosses are on the left lah. Then you must see it all the way because it's called the Qinglong lah, the dragon. Very smart. That's correct. And you find better?
Yeah. So
compared to last
sometimes,
time.
When I go for a difficult meeting, I know
her
not
job
easy.
is not difficult. Her job is not easy. So we're working with directors and bosses and look at numbers.
So what I will do is I will go in with my wish card, make a wish.
The wish card.
Turn 3 times before the meeting start. Wish for everything goes smoothly.
You 很乖嘞. You follow 3 rounds.
And I'm survived from the meeting lah.
Good.
Yeah.
So you feel good, right, wearing jewelry as well?
Correct.
So I also got 考你. There's also a question say, how do I get my boss to like me more? Like that means the question always asks, how can I get my boss to like me, praise me more? What do you do?
So what I normally do is, like I mentioned,
spray rose water.
Yeah.
No, like, there's more to it. There's
I
more
got
to it.
jewelry to help me enhance, right?
Yeah,
and then of course the placement of all these things at home do play a part.
Yeah, you wear the ring, right? The
Got appeal ring,
the winning ring.
winning ring.
Yeah.
That's
Adeline
correct.
is having everything I have, I think so.
No choice. Very challenging, master.
But all this helps you, right?
It does. It does
Yeah.
help a lot.
Okay, then also now there's this, like when you have a job, right? Then how you keep this job, like the stability of the job. Do you want to advise people how can you as in this career, in this industry, or in your experiences, how you can make the job more stable?
I think, other your own effort, your capability and what you do in the company, I do think Feng Shui does play a big part as well. After I consult you, Master SiewLi, it does impact me a lot in my life, my family, my wealth. So dealing with those bosses, that is not easy to work with. I think
you have foreigner boss.
Yeah, I do have. That's why the flag does help me a lot.
So is the stability. Wow, good. So this is actually why you have flags, and there's actually a vase. It's a noble vase. So it makes you feel like noble, and is like you feel like people respect you, and you feel like you are a leader. So you are the commander. That's why become very stable. Actually, the vase and the flag is a Feng Shui that is a very good, very effective way for job stability, for recognition, and also you feel like peace of mind.
Correct.
So now it's like peace of mind. Now you haven't finished yet. This year, the luck still challenging. But how you feel with all the Feng Shui?
I feel at least not so challenging. I always use, you advise us, I always use the strength to overcome all the challenges. Like for example, you tell me this year I will have a lot of 贵人, right?
Yeah.
So I will use, all the 贵人that surround me will somehow help me to, overcome
And
my job
appreciate them.
challenges. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's good. Okay, now we also want to cover a little bit more, all right? Everybody, I just want to share because Adeline got so much thing. Not only the career, today got extra tips is Adeline actually engaged, and Steven, your husband, engaged me to do their house. And you know what? The house is no problem. They are facing in a good facing, which we call a positive house, good wealth house, and it's also suitable for Adeline, your house Feng Shui, and also very suitable for Steven. So that's why after moving to the house, they are both their career progress as well.
Correct.
Even your 八字 is challenging, but it's still better. But I know that when I'm very direct. So when I go to your house, I tell you something, right? Then your sing, your heart like broken to pieces, right?
Yeah,
you want to share
correct.
them? You want to share with them?
So when, Master, when you come to my place,
Yeah.
you are telling me the good news first, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Southwest, myself is
Yes.
good, is there.
Yes.
And Northwest, my husband is good, is there.
Yes.
Okay, I can
It's-
put
it's
all
the-
the,
the
it's at the
thing.
correct place, not in the toilet, not at the, the dustbin area or
Kitchen.
kitchen.
Yeah.
But the,
Heng.
hey.
Yeah.
But the only thing, the subsequent thing that you tell me which is not so good is about my two sons.
Yeah. Okay, by then, because Adeline and Steven only know me about 3 years, so this house actually you bought quite some time already, right?
Yeah,
Before
that's
you
right.
know me. So before you know me, you got the house, something like that.
Actually, that was another previous house. So this house is after I know you, then I ask you
then
to
you
review
ask
the
me to
feng
see.
shui. Correct.
Okay, so what happened to your she has the 2 boys, right? Okay, what happened like?
So for my younger son, his sector
You know his
is,
sector where lah?
is at the backyard,
Let me show
at
you.
the mid toilet area.
So this is the 3 pictures you see. Actually, this was the backyard got the toilet. So I tell Steven and Adeline, this is your
younger son
your
area.
sector of your younger son, means what? Like what you have there is what he will be. Right. So
Correct,
then what do you do?
So if
Wow.
you can see from
Superman.
yeah, this the door. Actually, this the backyard for maid's toilet. Like it's very small.
Okay,
So
okay.
what we did is, if you can see from this picture,
Yes.
we remove the toilet bowl.
So
from here,
this one no toilet bowl
yeah,
already.
remove the toilet bowl.
So you have the cupboards.
Correct, correct.
So because we want to enhance your son, right?
Yeah.
So you put all his academic books,
Yeah.
workbooks, those positive quotes.
correct.
Then his graduation, I say must have the graduation
The
photo.
四方帽.
Yes. Then my university poster.
Yes.
And then also, you and Stephen
Yeah.
graduation photo there.
That's correct.
Wow. Then you also have a cupboard here. So
he showcase.
showcase all the things,
Yeah, all his
the
award,
trophy. So you see, you want to enhance children, follow Adeline. Adeline is the children 专家, because put all the best thing, the gong, the trophy, everything, and then and also some success books,
the
right?
Lee Kuan Yew's book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can I ask you, even the Superman poster? Okay, so does it helps? That's very important. After putting it,
Yeah, it
Does
does
it help?
It does help a lot. My younger son is very playful.
used to be, yeah.
To get him sit on the table just
Yeah,
to
I
focus on
remember.
his work,
Yeah.
it's very hard. Okay, so that's why I'm telling Stephen, we really need to do something on the toilet lah. So
Okay.
that's why I decided to remove the toilet bowl and do a proper one for him. So after that, I mean, I don't find him very playful, where at least he have a study time where he can sit down and focus lah. But after that, he will still go and play. But he can manage to finish his work, whatever that need to be done, by himself lah.
So he do quite well lah. School got how many percent? The top. Is it the top?
So far, he's the top 25% in the school area lah.
Are you happy with him now? I must tell your son.
I am. I'm
Yeah,
definitely.
good.
So thank you to Master SiewLi for
you
all
too.
your
Yes,
advice.
yes. So then your son, this is your youngest
My
boy.
younger one.
Then the elder son, you know where his sector or not? Wow, then she pingsan already. She really fainted. Okay?
Almost.
Master room toilet is the sector of your eldest
Correct.
son. So he used to be like, you didn't do anything. I remember you didn't do anything like when we you move in that time.
I just
Because
started,
you need to use the toilet,
correct.
so I
because
also,
this is my
okay
master
lah,
bedroom
bo pian
toilet.
lah.
Yeah. So we
Then-
actually put the showcase outside the toilet. So-
I'm actually amazed by what you do because I think it's like quite difficult to you really so determined and what a great idea. So this is a master toilet.
Yeah.
Then what is this is the toilet bowl
Actually, these are all done up by my husband. So he go
Wow,
and get all
Stephen.
the IKEA cupboard all. So he close up.
DIY.
Yeah, he closed up the toilet bowl. So if this one, sorry.
Okay, this one is touch screen.
Touch.
Touch screen. Okay.
So
like,
this one, if you open up the cupboard door, inside is a toilet bowl.
not the 保险箱. Oh, it's
not
toilet.
safe.
Toilet bowl.
It's not safe. There's
Okay,
some book lah.
you know,
It's a
once you
toilet bowl.
close up means it's not a feng shui anymore.
Correct.
Ah.
So on top of that,
then you
we
buy a
put-
cupboard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Something like showcase to put in all his achievement.
Before and after, do you see the difference? Because you did this only when not
Just
the first
beginning
time.
of the year when you come and review our house.
But when we you came, I came to do the house. You didn't do this first,
No,
right?
it was outside. Another
Yeah.
the similar one like my
So
younger son.
what happened? You get very frustrated. Yeah, maybe you want to
I
share
get
your-
very worried because this year is his primary 6.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking, I should comprehend, do something for him for this year. So that's where, was thinking we should do something here, cover up.
just
the
for
toilet
this
bowl.
year lah.
We see how
This year very important because of the
Yeah,
P6
yeah.
so you just do
Correct,
this, right?
correct.
And do you see improvement?
Yeah, it does. It do help a lot.
Okay.
So at least now he's more independent and do his work
Confident,
on his
is
own.
it?
Correct.
Yes.
Unlike last time, do for a while, then want to play already. Do for a while, then run go somewhere else.
Oh.
So
So the problem is actually his sector was in toilet, and then toilet is like we say it's an area where you do the toilet things, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
usually children is in this sector or anyone in this sector is very challenging. Actually, this is the application of, I say, eating feng shui, which I pay a lot of attention. And all my clients, I always focus this thing. So, but you are happy with this, right?
I am.
I'm very impressed, by what Adeline and Stephen do.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, and because of that, I believe your son will so much better. Yeah. Because in my years, I can tell you, it's not I believe or I don't believe feng shui. It's because of all these things that has been true for experiences that I went through so many. It actually makes a difference. Yeah, because of what you're done and all of you share with me. Actually, that's why I think having this session, your life answer with SiewLi, getting, instead of I talk, get you all guys, and then maybe please like and share, and maybe you share with a lot of people. I can get you come, invite you also, some of you, right? You want to join me and then share your experience also. Yeah. And Adeline, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and Stephen also for being with us here. And I really appreciate that. I think tonight you have shared a lot of valuable tips, and it's all from you, not from me. And we never talk about all this. It's really her real life story, and I'm so happy for you and Stephen as well. Okay, so thank you.
You're most welcome, Master SiewLi.
Yes. You got anything you want to share? Any other things?
No, I do hope that my sharing will help all of you, especially in this challenging period. So if you do have all these placement at the right place and it do help you. So for myself, last time I do not know actually I need fire. I don't wear red color shirt until Chinese New Year. But now, I do have a lot of red color shirt.
Yeah, this is the nice color.
And I do wear it when I go for important meeting.
Today you see
sign
so
contract.
Nice. Yeah.
Everything in red. See, my photo camera also red.
Yeah, keep it up. There's nothing wrong with it. But actually, if you know your elements, you wear the right colors. You brings up your energy. Even we call your vibration, your connection with people. So, right, Saputa, for me it's like, I love to do this, and I just want to share, and it's in this difficult time. I think most important thing, remember, is you have to look at the future and be positive.
Correct.
And don't be just looking at what is now and then give up, because never give up. Okay, just move on. And if you really cannot, come and see me. Okay, if not, you can come and see Master Dennis, Master Francis.
They are all very helpful.
Yes, you can come down to my place, and I'll do my best to help you, like what Adeline also share. So okay, so I think I have to sign off now and say bye-bye to you all.
Bye.
And yes, I will see you all next month, okay? And then don't forget to like and share my Facebook. And then I'll see you again. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.